What is going on, guys? It is your girl Janiqua, and I'm back with another reading for you guys. So before we start your reading, let's get something straight. All right, when you are in the magician era, you wake up to your power. All right, you realize that you are not powerless, but you are a co-creator with the universe. You stop settling for the bare minimum, and you realize your own magic. All right, you're intentional, you're in alignment, and very selective in this era. Very selective. You start knowing who you are. You start knowing you got a choice. You start knowing you can make another choice. Nothing is set in stone. You start knowing that you can create your own life. You have talents. You start to be aware of like your talents and your gifts. Your career shifts from confusion, the fool card starting off like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? To now you're clear. Your career goes from confusion to clarity. It goes from hope, oh, I hope this will happen, to planning. How can I make this happen? I got my mind, I got my emotions, I got my creativity. I'm gonna stack some money. How can I make this happen? What routines? All right. It goes from wishing, oh, I wish, to manifesting into action. All right. You use your gift, your intuition, and your identity to call in your desires. Okay. So once and after the magician, the woman evolves into the high priestess. Our identity where the woman trusts now her own voice and inner voice more than the outside noise. All right. Remember, the magician is masculine. It's when you find your talents. It's when you want to be excited and flaunt it. You know what I'm saying? It's finding that spark. It's feeling free. But now you trusting your inner voice more than the outside noise. All right. Your superpowers from the magician becomes your intuition, high priestess. And you're no longer afraid to use it now. You no longer think you bugging. You start realizing, oh, this is a gift. All right. A woman in her high priestess era doesn't beg for the truth. All right. She just simply uses her discernment. She doesn't ask for no type of truth. She senses it already before it even happened. And if she still sticks around, that means she's testing you, because she's no longer the test. She's no longer, the test taker. She becomes a test. So she start realizing that. She start realizing the motive. She just start realizing things. Okay? Her silence is very deadly. Her boundaries are energetic. She protects her energy. That's why she moves like if you do something to her, she'll become a ghost to you. She won't argue with anyone. She'll just simply withdraw her access, all right, and cut you off. And the rest, she'll give it to God, all right? The shadow side of the high priestess, all right, her other side, all right, that you don't want to get on, is she'll isolate herself, isolation. She don't care about being alone. She don't care about none of that. She talk to her ancestors. She'll do some shadow work. She like to do that, all right? So she'll go ghost. She'll ghost you. All right. And once betrayed, you become non-existent. All right. She will cut you off. You'll become a non-factor to her. All right. That's her other side. Her other side also, she'll be secretive. She won't tell you nothing. All right. She will not tell you nothing. All right. She'll be guarded and unavailable to you completely. You'll question it. Like, how can somebody do that? It's because she protecting her spirit. Now, once she trusts her intuition without hiding, right? Without feeling like she got to isolate herself. When she could stay open, but still trust and be discerning. When she could choose connections without abandoning that she knows the truth. All right. She then evolves into her empress identity. All right, the identity of abundance, of feminine magnetism, of softness, of giving and receiving. All right, she becomes irresistible to people, the family. Everybody want to be around her. She's fulfilling. She's protective. You know, she's a good host. Anybody that's under her watch, all right, she's making sure that everybody doesn't go without. Everybody is feeling safe. Everybody's her mother. She harnesses that power with ease, all right? She becomes irresistible to everything, irresistible to love, money, and her destiny. Okay? So I need y'all to put in the comments. If you are the magician, put a red heart. If you are the high priestess, put a blue heart. If you feel like you mastered all of these and you are now the empress, one who has became irresistible to love, to money, and her destiny, okay? Put a yellow heart. Because that will help you understand your journey. Now, none of these cards are bad or lower than the other. They're just simple aspects that we all must go through in order to elevate. These are major arcana cards. So if you choose the magician and not the empress, don't think that you are below somebody. And if you lie, you're not living in your truth. This is all about harnessing where we at, getting an understanding of what cards are coming out, y'all, to see where you at in your journey. So that way things can make more sense, you can learn, and things will just be moving. Okay, so let's put these back and let's get some tarot out here. All right, you know what? I think I'm going to keep these. Because I feel like these are your energies. You guys are very powerful right now. You guys are co-creating with the universe. All right. You guys have became deities. All right. You guys are very fruitful right now. Very magnetic. So, Spirit, give me more on this energy. Please and thank you. The Five of Cups. This is sad. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Dag, the World card. Well, this is a cycle that's closed, like you've elevated. All right, these are people that have been left in the old world with the old frequency. Like on the top, this is a very high frequency. Like there's not, if you're not vibrating at a certain frequency, you won't even be able to get next to you in that energy. All right, so for some reason, these are people that are a part of the old world that is realizing that they didn't make the shift, that is realizing they got work to do, that they're realizing that being an empress did not just come by luck and chance. It came through different eras, different growing through different identities. All right, these people are realizing that they have to accept their identity and learn how to master it. Learn how to master their own identity. That's just like if you go to a bank. Everybody want to unlock their generational wealth. But the simple problem and the issue is everyone is trying to be like the best guru. Everybody is trying to do this. Everybody is trying to do that, thinking that that is going to be more favorable to God. And whole time, Spirit is saying, I made you the way I made you. You need to learn how to accept that. You need to learn how to create from that. You need to learn how to remember your gifts. You need to learn how to find them. And a lot of people played. There is a shift. See, what was going on is they thought that the world was actually going to be divided. They thought that they're going to see the world get chopped in half. Like, come on. Like, for real, y'all. For real. When we read in the Bible and all that, when that's like, it's like a poem. It's like not taken literal. All right, there is a shift. You don't see that. Like, you don't see people that you probably are trying to accept, but if they not on the same frequency, like even the conversations, you'll be looking at them like you not there. Like your body could be there, but like mentally, we not there with certain people. Like, it's not making sense. Okay, so the Five of Cups and the World card is like they're not happy with their reality. All right, a lot of these people are reminiscing because they're looking at you, you're blowing up. So imagine people that was once around you, all right, in a certain era, in a certain identity, and they see you like this. They're not happy with their world. They're replaying. You know how this is like even outdated. When is the last time we used a tape like this? You know, like this is them just being outdated. They're not equipped for this modernized world. This is a modern world, y'all. Technology is constantly evolving. Okay? Let me tell y'all. All right, so I've been trying to master. I haven't been trying. I've been mastering TikTok. Okay, and right now you don't even have to have 1,000 followers to get into the rewards program, y'all. All right, so today, like for a couple of weeks, I've been staying at like the 300 view mark, the 200, which I'm so excited. All right, but today I hit like 1,000 and something views off of my because you know, like, again, being a reader, y'all, you know, and being a spiritualist and talking about God and stuff, it's not easy getting views because everybody just want to watch something else. So I you know, like, and I'm speaking for all my girlies that do spiritual work, and I'm talking about like tarot reading. I'm talking about like channels that speak about God. Like, we really be trying, y'all, because society, like, people don't really watch that. I even see it, y'all. I even see sometimes, like, if I talk about Nancy stuff, like if the reading comes out Nancy, like my views will be sky high. And then if I talk about like real, like it'll still be high, but that's just the way the world is. And back to like what I'm saying about my TikTok views, I got like 1,000 and something views on my video today, and I was so happy because not only do I love God, but I love doing these readings. I love talking, but I don't like just talking about nothing. I actually love when I get downloads and get ideas. I feel like the pages was like so excited. So when you don't get certain acknowledgement, you like, did I do something wrong? And then you gotta snap back into these energies like, no, it's just whoever's going to hear it is going to hear it. But this is an energy where, like, imagine reminiscing and you seeing somebody that you used to be with or be around or something like that, doing it literally in this real time, in this reality. All right, completely change their world. That's the evolving of identities, creating your dream life, knowing that you have the power. Nobody said it was going to be easy. Remember, we're going from wishing to planning. Okay? So this is simply somebody very disappointed, like, it's taking a toll on them, you know, like after a while, things is fun. You know what I'm saying? After a while, you be in competition with people. After a while, when those people still evolving, there comes a time where you start to question everything. Like, what am I doing with my life? Like, I see everybody surpassing me. Like, I see people that I was around passing me. And I'm still stuck in this world, in this reality. And that's because they are not changing. It's simple, y'all. It's easier said than done. And you know that saying, common sense is not so common? That's real spell. Like, I be having to catch myself sometimes because I be getting a little triggered when people like do something silly. And I gotta check myself and don't judge, because common sense ain't really common. Like, people sometimes really don't know. Because if they knew, they wouldn't be stuck in this world. You know what I'm saying? And right now it's because they was in the Seven of Cups energy. I'm seeing like just confused. Like I was speaking about the other day with all of these moon cycles, like a lot of the people that they was praying to, a lot of the people that they was believing in, like they are going down. They've been exposed. So it's like, what do you do when your whole life, your whole false identity, or the identity that thought you was yours, comes crashing down? And I'm not too sure why this is coming out for you guys, but I'm pretty sure these are people that is really, really taking it in about where they at in life and where you at. It shows what happens when you really put in the work. Like, it's not impossible. Oh, and the emperor. Oh, so we got an alchemist and an arsonist. Sorry. We got an alchemist. This is an alchemist right here. All right. Read the book of the alchemist. And this is you. All right. And we got an arsonist. Arsenal. All right. This is somebody that is very equipped. Like, you're equipped. You're officially equipped to engage in spiritual warfare, and he's physically equipped to engage in physical warfare. All right, this is somebody that's not playing about you. He's making this known. All right, it's like y'all the dream team right now. I don't know who you are, but you coming out as an alchemist. All right, somebody that could protect this connection in spirit, and he's coming out as an arsonist, somebody that is ready to go to war for you, all right, with anybody, okay? This is the emperor. The emperor is born to protect, and he's right under the magician right now. I don't know why I switched those cards around like that. I didn't even realize what I was doing, all right? So remember the aspects that I told you about each one. I don't know why I switched these cards around like this, but look how it is. The high priestess above. Like, you rose above all this. Like, the high priestess is above whoever's in this Five of Cups. That is saying, remember the high priestess? Isolation, secretive. All right, withdraw their energy, access, cut you off. You go ghost. All right. That's done. The world card, they remembering you. All right. They remembering you talking about this life. They remembering you talking about how you about to be sitting up. Oh. It's the empress and emperor out here. I just realized it's the empress and emperor out here from two different decks. That's the arsonist and the alchemist right there. That's a match. All right. This is here to stay. All right. For some reason, though, this emperor is very aggressive towards somebody regarding you. All right. A lot of you guys are fertile right now, for real. Like, they are ready to be a father, okay? They are ready to be a father. They know what it takes to, you know, to keep an empress happy. They've been through life. An emperor is all four kings. He has who he wants. He has somebody that he trusts, like, with spiritual wisdom. Like, babe, I feel like this is going to happen, or I feel it in my spirit, or I got to download, you should do this. And if he trusts you, he takes that and make the best decision of his lifetime. And that's how it flows. That's how it works. All right. So I don't know if, like, he's just letting it know it's a new sheriff in town. All right. I don't care who it is. All right. There's no disrespect going to be tolerated. All right. I don't care what she allowed. All right. This is a household name we building. All right. And it got people in their feelings. Ooh, all right. He might be even doing this to men. Let me tell you. So you in Empress energy, divine feminine. You have feminine magnetism. Like a dog in heat. You know, like a female dog in heat. You don't even got to be around. Like, they smell you. Like, it's your smell. Like, it's something about, like, I'm not talking about, like, your perfume. That could be that. But there's a roaring aura of femininity and of magnetism that got everybody in a frenzy. Like, everybody is willing to do the unthinkable when it comes to you. Like, people are willing to risk it all. The devil is obsession. It's obsession. It's eyes glued. All right. It's willing to do anything. Like, nothing is too much right now for your attention. Nothing. All right. Look, you stepped into main character energy. Okay. I'm so curious to see which hearts y'all put down. All right. And so say if you chose the red heart, which will be the magician, that means your next level is going to be the high priestess. If you chose the high priestess, your next level will be the empress, because you already mastered the other two before that, the fool and the magician. A lot of you guys are literally evolving in a connection with somebody that is ready to protect. You know, as a healer, we must have protectors. We must have men that is not scared to show their aggressive side when it comes to any slight disrespect. Yeah, yes. You are stepping into a season where all of the masculine responsibilities is being taken off of you. You no longer have to protect yourself like a masculine. You no longer have to get in the way of when people try to disrespect you. That's a man's job. So congratulations. This is heavy Big Daddy energy. All right, arsenal, that's what I'm hearing. All right, the Ace of Wands. I'm hearing lights, camera, action. Let's go. Let's film this movie, baby. All right, look. There you go, the star. It's time. Something is going mainstream. All right, in 2026, you leveled up. You became a star. And a lot of people, see, it don't matter if society think you a star. All right, 2026, everybody that you are around, you are a star in their eyes. Ashe, if you resonate with what I just said, put a star down. If you resonate with not needing no validation of who you are from others, but as long as you know you are a star and the people eyes that you are around, put a star down. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's time to show people. All right, before it was healing, before, now it's time to show what I was doing. Now it's time to pop up pregnant. Now it's time to pop up with Big Daddy. All right, now it's time to alchemize. Now it's time to show what you've been doing. It's already manifest. It's like you got the audience now. Like spirit done riled them up. They've been watching you anyway. Now they are being given something to watch. When you go seek, you shall find. They've been seeking you, so now you here. All right? So right now, Spirit has provided you the audience to showcase this life. And right now, that's what it is. Your private prayers done turned into public blessings. Like whatever you doing in your profession, whatever you have healed in your family, all right, has made a permanent impact. All right, you will forever be spoken about for the actions and the influence you had on a project. All right, that's just like you being a director. All right, you taking an inspired action and you mastering, all right, something that you really love, like a talent, and you get awarded, or you get invited out and you get awarded for being the best director ever. And it's like, oh my gosh, because you know, directors is behind the scenes. They don't really get the recognition that they really need. All right, because if somebody don't know how to do camera work, everything's gonna be messed up. Like that plays a big role in production. So right now, you've played a big role in this production. All right, you've played a big role in Empress and Emperor energy coming like this. Like you've had a big impact on this Emperor life. You hear me? You've played a big role in this movie, y'all. All right, y'all was like the two main characters in a movie. This is straight out of a scene. All right, where I'm hearing y'all getting a season 2 Let me write that down. I'm back. Yeah, it's looking like the show, all right, that was put on was so good. All right, y'all played y'all parts so well as the two main characters that y'all are getting a season 2. Another go around. All right. Look, the moon card. This is what to expect. Something. You know how when a movie cut off and it gets juicy and you like, oh my gosh, I know they're gonna make a second one. People better watch out. All right, if they thought that this was the movie, people want more. All right, so it's in the works. Ooh, it's planning. Y'all have a new idea. All right, the ideas just keep flowing, baby. So you got an alchemist and an arsonist, baby. Together. You got Empress and Emperor energy. 2 of the main characters in your own movie, baby. And the movie and the show was so good. You have the audience at the tip of their seats. All right, waiting. And they are being granted season 2. Okay. That's what to expect. I love you.